Oh, so what they telling me now is that lots of people is losing roommates and that if your roommate he doesn't wanna stay there and that, then this here is they couldn't stay there, man. If I've got elsewhere, lots of people told me that they wanna be by themselves mostly. Roommate ate their food and that, and then I know myself if I doesn't wanna stay there, I'd rather sleep on the street with than with most roommates, man. So then, if you losing roommates, man, you's not got along and that, then you couldn't have had anyone in there if all mates not happy. And they telling me they're gonna cost $3 billion a year for this. So that's the quote for the government. I'll pay this if I have to, which is not a problem. However, I want this going, and then if it fills up all the hotel room, then if it needs more hotels, then I'll put more hotels. That he can build hotels, put more hotels, so this can be done this way. However, I doesn't think so because they'll leave you there until he get on top of it, and then you going into a unit. However, that not to rush with it, and that then just keep the hotels going for a little while or whatever. If get all the hotels full, so not to rush too much with going into the units, then I doesn't want to run out of this. Once you start getting on top of it, then I want to have enough people in the hotels to keep the hotels going before they go into the unit. And as you keep getting more homeless, then he wants to keep it going, man. Thank you very much. So if you have a roommate and you don't want to stay there, man, I couldn't have helped you with this, man. And if I'm telling you now that if I doesn't want to stay there because of this reason or that reason with this roommate or that roommate, then that's no good having people stay there this way as well. So I'm sorry for those that lost roommates, but if you want to have a roommate, they must have get along in that, man. Must be working. If it doesn't work, then they couldn't be done this way, man. So I'm sorry with that, but they could get another roommate.